Proverbs chapter 19 verse 4. Wealth brings many friends, but a poor man's friend deserts him. As humans, wealth and social status is important to us because we easily recognize the value they can add to our lives and how easily they can turn difficult situations around. Because we are consciously stimulated by our need to survive through and by the help of others, we naturally look out for those we presume would better our chances to survive through difficult times. That is why the rich and powerful in the society are the natural targets of our friendship. Most people presume that once they make friends with the rich and powerful, life will be a lot easier than it would if they made friends with the poor. And that is a common mistake that many make when choosing friends. They look at the material, financial, and social status of people and consider them better candidates for their friendship. For this reason, good and wise people who are not rich or wealthy or powerful are usually overlooked as candidates for friendship. Even those who make friends with the poor or needy usually do not take their friendship with them as serious as they would if they were rich. They do not treat them with respect and usually ignore their words and consider their advice as amounting to nothing. This is a general mistake that many make. However, even the poor, if they are not despised, shall be able to make meaningful contributions to improve your life with their intrinsic value if you make friends with them. That is why Solomon wrote about a poor man who amazed him with his wisdom in Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 13. And it reads, I also saw under the sun this example of wisdom that greatly impressed me. There was once a small city with only a few people in it, and a powerful king came against it, surrounded it, and built huge siege works against it. Now there lived in that city a man poor but wise, and he saved the city by his wisdom. But nobody remembered that poor man. So I said, wisdom is better than strength. But the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are no longer heeded. Dear friend, note that from the text we just read, there are certain qualities that far outweighs wealth and power put together, which can be of great benefit to you if you have friends who possess them. Thank God that qualities such as wisdom, knowledge, understanding, prudence, discretion, good counsel, foresightedness, creativity, insight, etc. are invaluable and can be found in all manner of people. That is why a person's intrinsic qualities must be of great importance to you than their material, financial, and social status when you are making a decision on who you want to add to your galacticos of friends. From the text we read, only one poor man was able to use his wisdom to save an entire city from annihilation. Meanwhile, I presume that they had a king who had both riches and power at his disposal, yet none could be used to save the city. That is why Solomon found this poor man extremely wise, and he was impressed by how he was able to use his wisdom to save his people. Therefore, he felt disappointed that the poor man's intrinsic value of wisdom and his ideas were often despised. This teaches us that a person's innate qualities can be more valuable to us than material or financial possessions and power. As we bring this series on friendship to a close, I encourage you to find usefulness in people others will usually overlook, disregard, or consider unworthy to maintain friendship with because of their status in life. Remember that life is unpredictable, and so is the destiny of men. A man or woman who is down and wobbling in mud today may be beneficial to you than the princes who surrounds you tomorrow. Besides that, know that the poor can be lifted up and seated among princes tomorrow. So don't be deceived by the status of your friends today. Tomorrow will reveal who we are. A wise person would not think of himself too high to be the friend of a poor and weak person, because they understand that there are great blessings that can flow to them through what the poor man or weak person possesses inside. They also understand that time changes, and so is the destiny of men. Therefore, do not let the status of your friend offend you so as to withhold your friendship from them. If you want to fully experience the blessings of humanity, then strive to forge strong bond of friendship with all kinds of people, even those whom others may find unworthy to maintain friendship with. God bless you for following through to the end of these teachings on friendship. I hope you've been blessed immensely by this series. See you next time with a new series.